So this is kind of a statement that I wanted to push up to my channel, and I say statement in that it's just something that's always kind of been obvious to me and how I've always operated, but in light of a couple of comments and in light of some feedback, I think it would be good to get it up in the archive. So it's always been my number one goal, community building. This thing called wargaming, board gaming, role-playing gaming, gaming in general, taking some experiences and pushing them to YouTube to talk about tactics and adventures and ideas and narratives, essentially a virtual gaming group or to kind of grow the hobby, because a lot of the games that I play are local in my area, and it's really great to be able to reach out and get those different points of views in terms of tactics and ideas. And I've said many, many times, in addition to thank you, that all of you out there that listen to my podcasts, watch my videos, and this isn't just on my YouTube channel. This is also over on my blog and on my Twitter account. You're my secret weapon. You've given me a lot of great ideas for my tactics, and hopefully in some of the experiences and ideas that I've pushed out, you've taken the good, made it better, and the bad kind of pushed to the side. So in terms of comments, I don't moderate anything. I don't delete anything. I don't change anything on there. Whatever you post goes up to the video. Good, bad, indifferent, and of course not only in suggestions or ideas, but also criticisms on there. The internet is a big place. They're comments. They're open for discourse. It's public. I mean, my channel is public. You can search it. You can find it. So I don't feel, I've never felt a need to moderate anything on there, with two kind of footnotes. The first, of course, the filters that YouTube has based on profanity, or if there's a link in there, or if it identifies something that's kind of weird, then if you don't manage a YouTube channel, there's this section where comments are kind of held for review. So they might not get posted right away. Those comments I try to go through once or twice a week. So from the user experience, you might be very passionate in sharing something. You might hit post, maybe it appears. If it doesn't appear, that's just because YouTube's holding it till I go in. And again, I try to do that once or twice a week as fast as I can, because as I post videos and podcasts, that's the active topic. That's the active narrative we're looking at. I just said I don't delete any comments. The comments that I do delete are blatant spam, multi-level marketing, comments for an unrelated blog. If you have a link or a blog or another channel that's part of the conversation or the hobby or some sort of modeling wargaming thing, absolutely post it up there. I'll approve it. But if you're trying to get someone to download some sort of app or get 3,000 free silver pieces for your game, that blatantly has nothing to do with the conversation. And more and more, I guess YouTube algorithms, sometimes there's a lot of spam. Sometimes there's a lot of comments that just have they're obviously bots or spam accounts on there. That stuff I don't even consider that moderation or censoring anything. That's just 101 moderation. Get it out of the discussion. So I'm pushing that up there. I'm pushing that out there for a couple of the recent comments. I have no intention of moderating, censoring, or clamping down on anyone's freedom of expression based on what I post. But I will say your comments, your expressions, I take them all to heart, and you stand on your own merits and how they are presented.